Om Surya Namaskar. Welcome to all of you on this final day of the AYUDH India 21-day Surya Namaskar challenge. My name is Vaishnavi and I'll be your host for today's final session. As we all know, AYUDH India has been continuing with the virtual guided Surya Namaskar practice sessions every day since January 31st as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. It has been really inspiring to see the enthusiasm of all of you participating every day to continue with the Surya Namaskar practice as a tribute on India's 75th independence anniversary. Today being the final day, we will also have a special program at 5 p.m. today in the presence of our most beloved Amma. The link for that has been shared with all of you. All the eligible participants will be receiving a certificate soon from our team. We will also be choosing and announcing the winners of the lucky draw after the Surya Namaskar practice this morning, so stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it. We will now move on to today's Surya Namaskar practice. I invite Brahmachari Mokshamrita Chaitanya to give the instructions. Danya and Akshay will be helping with the demonstrations.
Namaskar. Thank you so much, Vaishnavi. Thank you for that wonderful introduction for the today's program. I hope I'm audible. Am I audible? Can anybody reply? Just want to. Yes, all right. Okay. So we will start with the prayer and then we'll move on to the practice session. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhyayamo Dhavalavah Gunthanavati Tejo Mayim Naishthiki Snigdha Panga Vilokini Bhagavati Mandasmita Shri Mukhi Vatsalyamritavarshini Sumadhuram Sankirtanalapini Shamagi Madhusikta Suktim Amritanandatmika Ishwari Om Amriteshwari Namaha Om Amriteshwari Namaha Om Amriteshwari Namaha. Once again, a very, very warm welcome to all of you. A very fine Suprabhadam. And I hope all of you are ready for today's session. And we have a lot of surprises for you, especially the lucky draw today. And also today is a very, very special day in many other ways. So I won't be asking you any question regarding Surya Namaskar. I know I have been told by various instructors that all of you are experts now. So my question is just one. Why is today a very, very special day? Can anybody answer? You can unmute yourself and answer. Why is today a very special day? Give me at least 3 reasons. Anybody? Yeah, Madhumita Barik. Madhusmita. Yes, Madhusmita. You can unmute yourself.
Om Namah Shivaya, sir.
Yes.
Sir, because of we are completed now the challenge and we are experts now the yoga. In the yoga, we are so happy. I am so happy to in yoga. I am not interested with yoga, but in this challenge, I was so excited with yoga.
Okay, good. Okay. So one reason is today is the last day of our 21-day challenge. Second reason is we will also be celebrating today's Sankalpa Purti Divas with Amma at 5 p.m. So that is another reason. And third reason is very, very special. Today is the date. Today is 20th of February, which is the second month of the year 2022. So all the digits are 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. right? So they are all coming together today. It's a very, very rare date, and it will come again after a long time. So in yoga also, when the union of two, the Purusha and the Jiva, the union of the two, that is called yoga. The union of the lower self and the higher self, that is what is yoga. So today is a very special day, and we have a very important, extremely honored to have him today. Our Vaishnavi will announce that a guest who will initiate the lucky draw. So without any further ado, let's start today's practice. Can I request the demonstrators to be on the screen? Okay. Maybe a good idea to, yes, I can see Dhanya now. All right, we'll start with the warm-up as usual. I won't be giving too many detailed instructions today because all of you know what you have to do. So kindly stand up wherever you are. We'll get started with the warm-up. All right. So just follow Dhanya, whatever she is doing on the screen, starting with your rotation of the ankles of your feet. You can start with that. Very good. And then rotation of your knees. As we have told before, in case you have any problems with your knees or any surgery done, please do not do this part. You can skip this part. Rotate your hips. Again, do whatever is comfortable for you. If you're not comfortable going too much back and forth, you can just do it very, very gently. Then yeah, we can go a little faster. Rotation of your wrists, fingers, elbows. Very good, very good. All of you are doing very well. Excellent. Rotation of your shoulders in both directions, forward as well as backward. Rotation of your neck. Again, if you have spondylitis or any problems with your neck, you can avoid this posture or rather this warm-up exercise. But if you're comfortable with it, do it at your own pace. Fine. We are ready now. We'll start with the first round of Surya Namaskara. As usual, make sure when you are inhaling, you are mentally intoning the sound ma. And when you're exhaling, you're mentally intoning the sound om. And step number 5 is the only step where you pause. So let's start with the first step and then the second step. As you inhale, do the second step. Third step as you exhale. Fourth step as you inhale. Pause on the fifth step. Sixth step as you exhale. Seventh step as you inhale. Eighth step as you exhale. Ninth step as you inhale. 10th step as you exhale. 11th step as you inhale. And 12th step as you exhale. Relax for a moment and then start the next cycle. Dhanya, please go ahead. Just follow the demonstrator. Make sure you're breathing properly and you're mentally intoning the sounds also. Very good. So we are done with the one cycle. We'll do the second cycle now. Second cycle. Very good. So we have finished 2 rounds now. We'll do the third round now. I purposefully did not give instructions in this round so that you can get an idea of how to do it without any instructions. Now it's the third round. I'll just say Ma Om, and you know when I'm saying Ma, it is inhalation, Om is exhalation. So we'll start with the first step. First, obviously, is exhale, so Om. Second, Ma. Om. Ma. Pause in the next step. Om. Ma. Om. Ma. Om. Ma. Om. And relax. And then do the second part of the same cycle. Now I won't say anything, just follow the demonstrator. This is the third round. We are finishing the third round after we are done with this. Very good. So we have finished 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar. I will request now Akshay to take over for the next 3 rounds. So Akshay will be doing. So remember that instead of Shadanga, Akshay will be doing Ashtanga. That is for the men, the men's version of rather than Shadanga for the women, you can do Ashtanga, the men, right? Women can continue with Ashtanga. So let's start with the 4th round. Just follow the demonstrator. Step number 4, step number 5, step number 6, step number 7, step number 8, step number 9, step number 10, step number 11, and step number 12. Then the second half. Akshay, you can go a little faster. So we have done 4 rounds now. Remember, as we told you in our initial sessions also, in case you feel difficulty to do any of the steps, especially the Prarambha Hanuman pose, where you have to take one leg back and one leg to the front. If you are unable to do it or you feel it is difficult, you can do it very, very slowly. You can do it, you can make your, like a child, you can keep your feet slowly forward like you're walking, and you can do that step. Okay, so now we will do the 5th round. Om Ma Om Ma, and then pause. Om Ma Om Ma Om Ma Om. Relax. Om Ma Om Ma. Pause, and the next step. Om Ma Om Ma Om Ma Om, and relax. So 5 rounds we have done. Now 6th round Akshay will do. Just follow him. I'm not going to give any instructions. Please go ahead, Akshay. Very good. So we have finished 6 rounds. I request Dhanya now to take over for the next 3 rounds. Dhanya, especially the Prarambha Hanuman, as we have shown the viewers in our earlier sessions, when somebody has a problem with Prarambha Hanuman, can you show them how to do it slowly with your going back and coming forward? So kindly just watch it. This is just for the people, just the Prarambha Hanuman pose. Just watch it in case any of you have missed it, because today is the last session. This is the pose we are talking about now. If you are okay, you can do it directly like Dhanya is going to do now, like this. And then you can go on to Tula. But in case you are not able to do this, then you can slowly go forward, go backward like she is showing you, like this. And then you can come to Tulasana and then do the next step. So you can skip that part if you are not able to do it, especially women who are overweight or men who are overweight or in their older age. And similarly, when you're going to another Prarambha Hanuman Asana, when you're coming to the front, you can do like this, like Dhanya is going to show you now. After this, yeah, exactly. Like you are slowly taking baby steps and coming to the front. So you're not going to Prarambha Hanuman, you are directly coming to the other one through a process, but doing it very, very slowly. Okay, so this will help you build your muscles and build your strength over a period of time, and then you can do it properly. All right, so we'll start with the 7th round now. Dhanya, kindly do it at your own pace. I won't give any instructions. You may start now. Now we'll start the 8th round. Very nice. Now we'll start the 9th round. This is the place where you pause, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, pause, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Very nice. So we have finished 9 rounds. I request Akshay to come back. Please continue, Akshay. We are doing the 10th round now. You can all follow the demonstrator. How many are we done? How many rounds? We are done with 12 rounds, right?
Yeah, we are going to do the 13th round.
Okay, please continue. One thing, please remember, in case men feel like doing Shadanga rather than Ashtanga for whatever reason, maybe their back or maybe for any other reason, or they have a back problem, they can always do that. You're not restricted. Nobody is restricted to do only Shadanga or Ashtanga. You can do either. But as a general rule of practice, Shadanga is recommended for women and Ashtanga for men. So we are done with 12, right? Yeah. Are we done with 12?
The 13th round just got over.
Hmm?
It's 13th round, just we finished.
Okay, we finished 13 rounds.
Yes.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Danya, can you come back once again? Okay, so Danya is going to show, just watch this. You don't have to do it, but you are more than welcome to do it once again if you want. So when you do all of your steps, you have to ensure, especially the feet are together, especially when you stand, and they are balanced. So balance is a very important part, which we usually overestimate or underestimate sometimes. You have to find the right balance of that. So when you're doing, let's say you're doing the second step. Now she's going to show you the second step. Make sure your weight is not completely on the heels only, because sometimes you may fall also. And if you're going back too much, like I can see some people like Mallikarjunji and others who are going back too much. It's okay to go a little bit back, but make sure your feet weight is properly balanced. Weight should not be completely on the heels only. It should be balanced between your toes and the heels. And third step is not a problem. When you come down here, if you feel that you're not able to keep your knees straight, you can always bend a little bit. Like Dhanya is going to show you now, you can always bend a little bit, especially for the beginners. And then the next step, like Dhanya is going to show you again, you can take baby steps. In case you're not able to do directly, you can do baby steps like this. This is only for those who have a problem doing it, right? And then when you go back, go down, go down. This is your Shadanga. But if you feel like, you can do Ashtanga also. It's completely your prejudice. And then you go to the next one. Yes. Here, this is the Ardha Bhujangasana. You don't have to lift yourself too much. This is Ardha Bhujangasana only. And one thing you have to make sure that your neck is not tight. Look at Dhanya's neck. It's perfectly straight. So do not try to look up. Dhanya, can you look up once towards the floor? Don't do this. This is not recommended. Keep it straight now, Dhanya. Yeah, this is what you want. Just keep it straight, right? And then you do the next one, next pose. Again, here, if you feel any sort of a problem, you can bend your knees or adjust your body according to how you feel like. And then you can take baby steps to come forward in case you are not able to directly go to Prarambha Hanuman. And again, you can keep your knees little bent in case you have a problem with bending your knees, and then come up slowly. So this is the part, when you come up, you have to be little careful, especially for aged people and people who have blood pressure. Do not come up immediately, because sometimes your blood pressure may change immediately and you may feel a little dizzy. And then you come down and relax. All right. Thank you so much, Dhanya. And also Akshay, I want everybody to give a big round of applause. Akshay, can you come to the front for our demonstrators? And in fact, Vivek ji is also there, but I think right now he's helping the technical team. Vivek ji, can you come once, please? If I know you are in the tech, yeah, nice. I request everybody to give a big round of applause to all our demonstrators who have helped us in all these days to give us wonderful demonstrations. No matter how much, whatever we would have done, I think without demonstrators, it would have been a very, very unsuccessful session, but they have really made it a great success. Thank you. Thank you to all three of you. I now request Vaishnavi to take over.
Thank you very much. I hope all of you enjoyed today's final session. I have a couple of announcements before we go on to the lucky draw. You will all be receiving links to online feedback forms in the chat, and we would love it if you will fill out the form and give us your feedback. You will also be receiving handouts of the Surya Namaskar steps. So now let's move on to the lucky draw. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we initially thought of giving only 3 lucky draw prizes, but seeing all of the enthusiasm and commitment from all of you, we've decided to increase the number to 10. However, the first 3 winners chosen will be getting an additional surprise gift. I would now like to invite Shri Sumit Bell to initiate the lucky draw. Sumit ji is the Vice President of Global Strategy at Amrita Technologies and also a core member of NAC, the National AYUDH Coordination Committee. Now I request Sumit ji to start and initiate the lucky draw.
Pranams to everybody. Pranams to everybody, and thank you everybody for joining. Actually, I was coming to this room for the first time today, and I have to say that I am super impressed by all of you. In fact, you are the inspiration. The fact that you have been able to do this for the last 21 days, just amazing, amazing, amazing. So please keep it up. It's a fantastic effort by AYUDH, and really hoping that all of you will continue this, and it's a great initiative for throughout your life. So with that, as many of the people here have mentioned, we have done this lucky draw really not as a motivation, but just as an appreciation for all of your efforts. So with that, we'll just get started, and we'll announce the names of the lucky draw winners. So
Can the technical, sorry to interrupt,
with the automated random generator program, and clicking for the first one.
Sumitji, 1 minute. Just sorry for interruption. Is the technical team able to see the computer screen?
Sir, it is visible only.
We can see that, Mokshamaji.
Okay, all right. Sumitji, will you kindly initiate the first one? Sumitji, kindly unmute yourself.
So the program has picked our winner number 1, Harshananda G. Krishna and Avinanda G. Devi, both from Kollam in Kerala. Congratulations to both of you. For the next one. There are 9 more, so be ready. Winner number 2. Sudhamani Ramakrishnan and Suraj Ramakrishnan from Kolkata, West Bengal. Congratulations from the other side of the country. Congratulations to all of you.
Let us all give them a big hand as the winners are being announced. Sumit ji, kindly initiate the third one.
Yes, I'm initiating the third one. Winner number 3, Saiju Nagarajan from Nagarkoil, Tamil Nadu. Congratulations, Saiju. Winner number 4, Shiv Prasad TJ from Trivandrum, Kerala. Congratulations. Number 5. Is Abhinav Ganesh from Tuticorin, Tamil Nadu. Congratulations. 6th one. Shiva Prasad from Kollam, Kerala. Congratulations, Shiva Prasad. Come on, 7. Anil from Trishur. Congratulations, Akshay. Number 8. Aparna Verma Sood from Bangalore, Karnataka. Congratulations. Winner number 9. Winner number 9, Mona Lisa Pandey from New Delhi, from the capital city. Congratulations, Mona Lisa. And our last but not the least, winner number 10. Let's go for it. Moksha ji. Revati K from Tamil Nadu. Congratulations, Revati. And I would just mention that, even though we could not go for more than 10 winners, but actually all of you are the winners, and all of you are really, truly the winners of this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful initiative. And I really appreciate the fact that you have invited me to share the names for the prizes. Please do join us in the evening. And I will sign off now. Pranams. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sumit ji.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sumit, and congratulations to all winners. All winners, please send us your pictures in a passport style with your face up to your neck. Now, before we end, we would love to hear at least some of you say a few words about how you felt as part of this 21-day challenge. So I'm sure you all know that there's a feature to raise your hands in Zoom, and we would love it if some of you could raise your hands and share your experiences. So let me just see who has their hands raised. Okay, so Arsha Nanda G. Krishna, could you tell us about your experience?
Om Namah Shivaya, pronounced at the Divine Lotus Feet
You're
of our
so
beloved
muted,
Amma.
or at least we can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Arshananda, go ahead, please.
Okay, sir. Om Namah Shivaya, pronounced at the Divine Lotus Feet of our beloved Amma. This 21-day Surya Namaskar challenge was an excellent experience in my life, and I really enjoyed the entire event. Instructions given while doing the asanas were very helpful to us, and I would like to continue Surya Namaskar practices every day, and I will also encourage my friends and relatives to practice yoga daily. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to participate in this Surya Namaskar challenge. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shananda. Do we have anyone else who would like to speak? I see Sharanya Vinaya. Would you like to speak?
Ma'am, I'm audible.
Yes.
I have been practicing Surya Namaskar for 1 year. I used to do 20 or 30 rounds Surya Namaskar, but I couldn't feel the change. But just by doing 13
Charanya
rounds.
ji, can you please start your video also so that we can see you?
Yes, sir. Can you see me now, sir?
Yes.
By just doing 13 rounds these 20 days, I could feel the change in my body and mind. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll go with one more person. Parvati, would you like to tell us about your experience?
Yeah. Om Namah Shivaya. I'm from USA, New Jersey. Usually when I do Surya Namaskara, I usually do 3 or 4 rounds and I don't usually stretch to the fullest of my ability. But now doing 13 rounds, I can actually touch the floor. I wasn't able to do that before and I'm very much more flexible. And it's all thanks to Amma and this whole great program. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
we'll
Thank
have one last person. I see Nitin has his hand raised, so would you like to tell us about your experience?
Namaskar. My name is Nitin. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, Nitin, go ahead, please.
Namaskar. I'm Nitin. I worked in AYUDH, Pune. So when I was in Pune as well, I had a training of IAM session, but unfortunately I could not continue it for long. Now it's like we got another chance to bring it back, the practice. So especially about this session, what all things I found positive was the clarity with which we were given instruction, like each step, how we have to stretch and like that, and what all things we have to do and what all things we should not do before and after the practice. So all these things were like very much informative, more than what we known already. Second thing is we were given incredible motivation, like even if you are a beginner, right, you will feel to do more when you see this session. So that is what I am thankful to all the coordinators and the demonstrators who are participated here. Now another thing is the customized or tailored approach of Surya Namaskar for people who have different physical conditions or due to the age problems. So all these were beneficial for all the categories of people. And with the extended question answer sessions, doubt clearance, and offline clarification, all these things helped us a lot.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nitin. I see that Vinita has had her hand raised for a while, so I'd love to hear from you.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, Namaskar. I've given feedback 2 days back. It was an amazing experience because I've been doing this. Am I audible?
I think there is some disturbance from in the audio, Vinita.
Okay.
Vinita ji, your mic is little,
Yeah.
I think maybe you can use a headphone or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you can go ahead with just take the earphone. Is it fine now? Am I audible now?
It's fine. Go ahead. We can understand.
Okay, otherwise I'll connect. Or if someone else is there, we can just start for them.
It's okay. Go ahead, Vinita ji.
Yeah, I connected to another device. I think it's okay, Vinita. You may please go ahead. Okay. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. And it was really wonderful experience what we had for this 21 days. And being a teaching faculty at Amrita Bangalore, I would really, appreciate this initiation was taken, the organizing team, especially hats off to the organizing team, because the day one we are observing how disciplined they are, how politely they are interacting with us, no matter whether it's a small kid or the bigger one. It was really a very, very amazing experience. And also the focus, what Vivekji usually used to tell, that each and every step you should have the focus. Initially, I was worried that even though I was doing Surya Namaskar, I was not knowing like how exactly I have to correct myself. But the instruction, what it was given from your end was we cannot expect from somewhere else, is what I feel. It is a mass blessing, of course. And Moksha ji, Vivek ji, Amardatma ji, and the Danya and Akshay, the instructors, they were so perfectly doing it. So that is what it shows. So we also have learned so many things from this, like how to do it with so perfection, and the breathing sync with the steps, and as well as the Ma Om chanting, which we were not at all doing it. I personally was not doing it at all. And the inspiration, the motivation, as somebody mentioned, what they were giving it, whether you are doing correctly or not, but still the we all are motivated very nicely. So we would like to have some follow-up sessions. I had even before attended that AYUDH, one of the program, there was also the same feeling I had. So please kindly keep in touch with us, and then arrange some follow-up sessions like this. And I've already spoken to our principal in our college, and there are many students I think we'll be able to motivate. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. And thanks to Amma also giving us a platform like this to join together. Thank you. Namah Shivaya.
Thank you, Vinita. Thank you.
Thank you so much. The feedback form has been shared in the chat. So whoever wasn't able to speak now, please put everything you'd like to say in the feedback form as well. We'd love to hear from you. I would now like to ask the National AYUDH Coordination Committee members to say a few words. So first, Amritatmika ji.
Om Nam Shivaya. Hope I'm audible.
Yes,
yes. Yes, okay. It has been really inspiring to see all participants to do this continuously for all 21 days. Even beginners, we could see they were easily doing 13 rounds every day. So we were so excited to continue with the practice. And I heard from some of the participants that by seeing the parents doing, the kids have started their practice. And by seeing the kids doing, the parents have started doing it every day. So it is a great sign. It's a positive sign that we are able to influence each other in this manner. So may Amma's grace help us to continue with this practice, not just during the event, even after this. Please make this as part of your daily routine and experience the benefit. Thank you so much. Heartfelt thanks to all participants for your active participation. Thank you. Namah.
Thank you so much, Amritatmika ji. Next, Nasima ji. You need to unmute. Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Om Namaskar, everyone. Today is a great day for all of us because we together could complete this 21 days Surya Namaskara Yajna. And my hearty congrats to all participants, especially to our small participants for your efforts and active and sincere participation in this Surya Namaskar challenge. And may Amma, definitely Amma's blessings are there. May Amma bless you all for continuing this practice and get the benefits of Surya Namaskara throughout your life. And today we have Amma's presence also. Today we will get in the evening, and she's going to bless us with her presence for this successful completion of this event. So hopefully you all will be present, I think. Thank you so much for your participation. Definitely, you are the best practitioners because you have managed to attend these sessions all 21 days without any fail. So that's really amazing, especially children who got up early in the morning. Normally they sleep till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock like that, and on Sundays specifically. So they could manage to get up early in the morning and came for this practice. It's really wonderful. So thank you so much. Thanks again. Hopefully, I hope we will meet soon for another sessions with Amma's grace. Thank you so much. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you so much, Hasina. Next, I'd like to call upon Ragi Shamataji.
Om Namah Shivaya. Congratulations to all the participants for your dedication and commitment. May the blessings of the Sun God and all the subtle beings be with all of you for your dedication and commitment. And congratulations to the team also for putting this together for 21 days. And we are immensely blessed that Amma will be at the concluding ceremony. So inviting all of you to be part of it. Om Namah Shivaya.
Namaskar. Thank you so much. I'd now like to call upon Mokshamataji to speak a few minutes.
Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, everyone. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you are.
All right. Namah Shivaya, everyone. I wish all the participants a very, very good physical health as well as mental health in all the future to come. And may you all be able to practice yoga, especially Surya Namaskar daily. And just wanted to quote Amma on few things. Amma says, always be a beginner. So even we consider ourselves to be a beginner. We are not experts really. And especially interaction with you, when you ask us questions, when you tell us your problems, it makes us also learn. So it is not only that you have learned something, in fact, we have also learned a great deal from these sessions. So all of us here in our team, we would like to thank all of you for teaching us a lot of things also. And it's always a, back and forth, give and take. We really enjoyed doing these sessions with you. And may we all keep that attitude of a beginner always and try to learn new ways of doing things. And also Amma says, happiness is a decision. So Surya Namaskara is also a decision. If you want, you can do it every day. So please do not be lazy. Try to do, even if you are able to do a one cycle, that's enough. If you're not able to do in the morning, do it in the evening, but do it every day. Because if you lose the practice, then it's very difficult to get back to the practice. So keep a continuous, regular practice in your Surya Namaskara. And before I end, I will also thank all the National AYUDH Coordination Committee members who are speaking right now, because I think events like this, especially in these COVID times when we have to do it online, is quite a bit of challenge. There are technical issues, there are other issues also. So thanks to all of them, thanks to the entire team for bringing it up together. And once again, I wish all of you the very best in your life. May you all have good health. May Amma's blessings, may Sun God's blessings, everybody's blessings with you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mokshaji. Next, I'd like to call upon Narendraji.
So good morning. Namaskar all. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
All right, all right. So glad to see all of you, and so happy that you or we all could complete these 21 days of Surya Namaskar challenge. You know, it was not easy, but you guys did it. So congratulations to all of you. I really pray from the bottom of my heart that you have a similar strength and self-confidence to face all the challenges of life. May Sun's blessings be with you, Amma's blessings be with you, God's blessings be always with you, and you can spread this light of joy, love, and compassion in the whole world. So again, I want to thank you, all of you, thanking all the coordinators also, and wishing everybody a very, very happy, 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 happy life. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you so much. And last, but definitely not least, I'd like to call upon Vivekji.
Namaskar. So happy to see you all here again. We have been meeting for the last 20 days. It's a proud moment that we completed 20 days continuously doing 13 rounds of Surya Namaskara. That itself is, it shows your commitment. It shows your, commitment towards your health, towards your, the culture integrity of Bharat, towards 75 crore Surya Namaskara initiative taken by the government of India. So what I would wish at this moment is, let us continue this practice and make it a daily routine in your life. At least, as Moksha said, if it's not possible to do 13 rounds, let's at least do 1 or 2 rounds, and don't miss the continuity that you have been building for the last 20 days. And I'm sure that at this moment probably you may have a lot of kind of doubts or little things where you need some perfection in the asanas. So definitely be in touch with us. We will be happy to help you all. As Moksha said, we are also in the process of learning. We are not masters who have completed all the yoga practices, but still it's great to see the energy when we all come together as a community and work towards a goal. That is something amazing, and I have been actually blessed to work with you, to join with you in this moment. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you, and we will meet again. May Amma give you health, wealth, and prosperity, happiness. All the best to you. Namaskar.
Bye, sir.
Thank you so much to everyone who spoke, all the NAC members. So for any successful event, there are always multiple people working tirelessly behind the scenes. At this juncture, I would like to first thank Swami Amrita Swarupanandapuri, senior most sannyasi disciple of our beloved Amma, and patron of AYUDH India and AYUDH Global. I'd also like to thank all of the National AYUDH Coordination Committee members, and of course, our wonderful Surya Namaskar demonstrators, Tanya and Akshay. Thank you so much. Let's hear a big clap for all of them, guys. And of course, none of this would have been remotely possible without the facilities and technical support provided by the Amrita Office of Communications. Thank you so much. And last, but not the least, a big thank you to all of the participants. So let's have a really big round of applause. Everyone unmute and clap. Everyone who's been joining all these days. Thank you so much for all your wonderful enthusiasm and commitment for the past 21 days. So with this, we come to the end of today's morning session. I hope we see all of you at 5 p.m. for the exciting event in the presence of our most beloved Amma, where she will be guiding us and inspiring us to continue with our practice. So let us now end with a prayer.
Om Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokah Namaskar. Sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.
Thank you so much to everyone. Can't wait to see you at 5 p.m.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you, Namshvaya. Thank you all.
Thank you all. Namaskar.
Please
Thank
join
you.
our session with Amma in the evening. We'll meet you all in the evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And request all the winners to make sure that they send us their photographs. Please send us your photographs by email, passport size photographs. Your faces should be clear.
Okay. Please send it to the same email address that we have been using. Hope you know. I'm just writing it in the chat. The winners can send their passport size photograph to this ID. Please note down the email address.
Window size